Naya Genuine Love Respect. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. And I say that respectfully. It's okay. I say preach time to the genuine ones only, and I say this respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or judged the book by its cover, or took your kindness or weakness. You matter and you are worthy. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with insecurity problems. Someone lacks self-confidence with to go within, and you know how to be your authentic self, and you don't know how to be nobody else but you. Continue to always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Healing trauma and pain is not a race. Healing trauma and pain is not an overnight process. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And I say that respectfully. I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. But always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. My content is not for everyone. I pray for my neighbor with no malicious intentions, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, regardless of my sexual orientation. And I say that respectfully, with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. My content is not for everyone. God is not for sale. The good God. I don't worship the devil when I say that respectfully. Allowing yourself to love you. Being true to you. They would never understood what it took for you to recognize your smile, the milestones you overcame, to show up for you. When they gave up on you, they overlooked you. They said that you wasn't gonna get too far in life, let alone if it came to a diagnosis. They said that you wasn't gonna live long, but they was wrong. Because God truly showed up for you when you least expected, when they did you wrong. The energy is different. You had trauma and pain was endured in you, but you still knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. You wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You just wanted to love you to recognize your smile. You just wanted to love you to find peace within. To understand at the end of the day, God is shining a light on you, allowing you to smile, to recognize your faith, that you are worthy to overcome trauma and pain. It's not going to be a walk in the park, let alone overnight process, but choosing you, wow. You understood the definition of patience that day. I love me to recognize I am worthy. I love me to recognize the milestones that I've been through. I can't allow me to lose me another day to become my own worst enemy. The energy is different when it comes to pain. Loving yourself to better yourself. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Naya, genuine love, respect. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. It's truly okay. The milestones that was placed in front of you. It was supposed to have you dysfunctional. It was supposed to have you mentally sick, drained out, not knowing which direction you was actually turning, to actually pray for yourself, to ask for God's calling. To see if God's going to show up for you when you least expect it, because God works in mysterious ways, and I say that respectfully. They would never understand how you digest that pain that day. It wasn't a walk in the park, but you was willing to choose yourself to understand exchange. But the days ahead, I love me, to show up for me, regardless who overlooked me. The energy is different. A person who has to face their own reality, being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence. You put a name to your book. It wasn't a walk in the park. It was truly your reality. It was a nightmare. Wow. He chose you. When they overlooked you, they gave up on you, they didn't want to hear you. But you still knew how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, how God works in mysterious ways to protect you when you least expect it. During your next journey, they would never understand. When God picked you up that day, when God showed you at the end of the day it was okay to cry, to let that pain out, to heal those wounds. It wasn't going to be a walk in the park, but stay true to you. The energy is different when you truly hear your calling. You say you want better days ahead, but you allowed yourself to stop overlooking you. You stopped allowing yourself to hurt yourself with your own words, becoming your own worst enemy. The energy is different. Time and change and growth. It's not an overnight process to heal those wounds that was installed within you that allows you to be woke. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. Never get discouraged because someone throws spell work at you in a toxic way. Always protect your energy, and I say that respectfully. You've been through so much during your journey. You don't even know where to start. Every time you think you want to say something, it just gets harder. It gets harder to think. You put it on the... Wow. You put it down. Because you have layers of mask. And say everything is going to be all right. But you're still dealing with pain. You don't want to be that person. That you said gave up on you that day. You want to be your best self vision of yourself. To understand growth. And only to realize that how God works in mysterious ways. God chose you that day. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's not. Ever feel like you had to say something but you couldn't trust nobody? Just wanted to let it out, only to realize that, wow, you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You didn't have malicious intentions. But the folks that came into your life, all they wanted to do was discourage you. Make you feel like you wasn't worthy. Make you feel like you wasn't worthy. Because you knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You understood God's plans. But time and change and growth. Be kind to your neighbor, respect your neighbor with no malicious intentions. We're all not the same. I don't know who needs to hear this. If you're battling depression, anxiety, PTSD, you put a name to your book when it comes to your sleepless nights. Continue to be patient with your process. Don't overlook you. And I say that respectfully. Continue to choose you, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you. And I say that respectfully. Cutting yourself for another day, all you're doing is becoming your own worst enemy. Regardless if you don't feel loved, you are loved when you least expect it. By the right ones who's willing to show up for you with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Don't hurt yourself to see yourself frown. Don't hurt yourself to like... Wow. The pain became so numb. My content is not for everybody. You mad and you are worthy. Don't hurt yourself another day. Night, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all of my content, and I say that respectfully. Be mindful when judging a book by its cover, and I say that respectfully. Kicking your neighbor down, don't know what they're mentally going through. And I say that respectfully. They're not trying to do it for likes and views. The energy is different. Be patient with your process. Don't give up on yourself because someone gave up on you or overlooked you. Naya Genuine Love, respect. I am the original owner of all of my content. Thank you for your time.